Welcome back, everybody. Now today, I know it's a little bit late, but what we are going to be doing is we are going to be having a little bit of fun with the new Diablo, the new buffed up Diablo. And you know, I don't really like this guy now. I definitely didn't like him before. I mean, I liked him for like a fight or two, but I didn't really like him for full quests, but no one did. That was the reason he was so bad. But yeah, we're going to be doing the unupgraded 3-star challenge, and I'm going to be cutting a lot of fights up because this guy, in my opinion, isn't that strong against poison immunes. And there are a few on this path. So yeah, I skip over the Black Bolt fight. We do it pretty much no problem, just took a little bit of time. Yeah, the first thing that you want to do is you want to activate all 3 pre-fights. They don't cost anything, which is really nice. Yeah, then head right into the fights. Yeah, so what you want to first off do is you want to do full combos because the last medium puts a poison on, or most of the time it does. And the heavies put 2 poisons on, and I find the poison damage is really where he can get his best damage, and I really get hit right there. And this challenge is really hard because if you get hit like once, well, that's like a fifth of your health. These guys aren't meant to be going up against people like this, even if they're pretty simple. But yeah, he didn't pass this challenge very easily. He didn't even beat the whole challenge, but whatever, it's okay. He's still not the worst. Mr. Negative did the worst because you have to, because you don't exactly want to dash back with him, and you don't want to take blocked hits in this challenge. So yeah, he got annihilated. I didn't even post that. But yeah, anyway, so yeah, I'm just putting poisons on, and then I mess up there, and yeah, I'm like, oh, come on. So I re-enter the fight. And here I think and then I have to buy a revive, which I was not exactly very pleased about. So I checked how many units I had. I did not mean to do that. Yeah, I re-enter the fights, and I'm pretty sure this is the time that I get it right. But yeah, don't worry, we'll definitely show you how to actually use him. Or at least the testing way that I found. But yeah, we throw in another level 2 health potion. It's nice because the health potions aren't bad and they're level 1 and 2. You can't even really use them. Well, level 2 you can use, but level 1 you can't use in endgame content. Alright, so you want to put on a lot of poisons because, yes, it's nice to have all that debuff damage, but also because the special attacks come into play with this. The special attacks, or maybe it's only the special 2, but they refresh the poisons, and yeah, I can't remember if the SP2 doubles them. No, it reactivates all. The SP2 reactivates all the ones that have been activated throughout the fight. So yeah, that's really nice, and then you can get some really nice damage. Alright, but first things first, you want to go for the SP3, because you can get some, an extra attack bonus, with that, but you can only throw the SP3 one time. Yeah, it just won't let you get to the SP3 otherwise. You can get really close, but it just won't work. Alright, but I throw off the SP2, and I basically finish off the fight, I think, basically. And yeah, that, or maybe it's the SP3 that, no, I don't think it's the SP3 that reactivates all of them. But, yeah, anyway, that does finish off the fight. And now we are moving on to the Thor fight. Thor is not a poison immune, which is good. So we will not be skipping over this fight. So I activate all 3 pre-fight abilities, and yeah, I wait for it to load. Yeah, the reason I didn't do these in the event quest earlier was because I was on vacation and I did not bring my microphone. Just wanted to have a very relaxing, not that much MCOC vacay. vacation. Yeah, so I heal him up just a tiny bit. Overall, he's not doing that great in this challenge. The person who did best in this challenge was, I'm pretty sure, no, it was somebody recent. It was not a buff. Was it a new champion? Let's see. The June new champions. Who are the June new champions? Shoot, I have absolutely no idea. But anyway, they pushed Shang-Chi out of first place. Shang-Chi is now the second best person to do this challenge with. But yeah, this is gonna drive me crazy all day. Alright, but anyway, yeah, I throw off the SP3, and yeah, and then we get a little bit of a stun, and then you can throw off a full combo, a medium, and then get right back into it. We block through the SP2, which isn't exactly ideal, but we get out of the way of the SP1, and now it's time to go for the SP2. It refreshes all the poisons, yeah, it's doing some really nice damage. And yeah, the health is going down nicely. So actually, I guess this buff isn't horrible. I guess I just wasn't doing that great, especially against poison minions. Poison minions, it takes forever. But another really good thing about this guy is that he's completely suicide friendly. This guy is poison immune, and when he does get poisoned, he now regens. Which is extremely nice, a great piece of utility that counters so many people like Abomination and stuff. But I'm cutting the Abomination fight out of this. I'm pretty sure we did get the solo, but yeah, it's just that he was immune. But yeah, now we are on to Deadpool. Just watched the Deadpool movies while I was in Florida. They were really good. I like Deadpool 2 a little bit more, but yeah, they were really good. But yeah, I know most people like Deadpool 1 better. I want to see Deadpool 1 again. And there I mess up, and thankfully he slows down the combo. Alright, but and yeah, you don't have to do heavies. I have tested a medium, light, medium that works basically just as well. You just don't put quite as many poisons on. And yeah, the 4 heavies, 10% down, that's not terrible. I've learned to not do that. I was super lucky that time, like, go for a heavy intercept, because he doesn't have that much reach on his heavy. I was really struggling to make this video. I tried to make it, like, 5 times, because, like, the first fight, I kept dying, because I was going for the heavy intercepts and messing up, and I didn't want to use health potions, so I just restarted the whole video. But yeah, don't go for heavy intercepts, and yeah. But yeah, we are just finishing up our SP3, and oh yeah. So after an SP3, if you can see the little icons up by in Deadpool's buffs, you can see a little gray debuff. That's basically how he nullifies stuff. By yeah, using those, and then every time you do that, I'm pretty sure you gain something in return. I can't exactly remember what, but I throw off that SP3, and yeah, I am able to pull off a heavy intercept, although pretty bad idea in my opinion. Alright, but the poisons are coming along really well. We got 12 poisons on. And yeah, that finishes off the fight with that SP1. And, yeah. So, overall, with defending, I'm not exactly sure, but I don't think he'll be that much of a better defender. He wasn't that great of a defender before. But yeah, we skip over that fight, and we also skip over the Abomination fight. But yeah, he wasn't that great of a defender before. I don't think it'll be any different. There's no new animations or anything crazy like that. Same animation, same all that. Yeah. So I wouldn't put him on the defense, or at least not quite yet. I'm pretty good at telling if someone's going to be a good defender or not. Like, I called Kingpin would be a good defender after his buff. And so with Ultron's buff. And, yeah. Yeah, for synergies today, I don't really know what we have. Let me go check. But anyway, I just checked the synergies, and he's got quite a few nice ones. Since he is an older champion and just got buffed, he does gain some nice, unique synergies, new ones. Now this first one works with Loki, Red Skull, or Kingpin, but we have Kingpin on the team. And the personal poison debuffs become passive and gain plus 10% potency. And then we also have Green Goblin on the team, but this synergy also works with MCOC and, we have Doc Ock on the team, but this synergy also works with Green Goblin or MCOC. And yeah, what it does for Diablo is it gives all his special attacks a 70% chance to inflict stun, lasting 1.5 seconds per the level of special attack to use. So SP1 it'd be 1.5 seconds, SP2 it's 3 seconds, and SP3 is 4.5 seconds. And yeah, we have Mole Man on the team for some extra critical rating, not that much, but there is another reason that we have Mole Man on the team, because Mole Man gives him another unique synergy that gives him a 20% chance to purify a debuff, which I explained earlier. And yeah, for the final person on the team, we also have Dragon Man. Yeah, Dragon Man, his what he gives Diablo is his Philosopher's Mix, which if you've seen the purple buff that he gets after like throwing an SP3, gains plus 20% duration, and that synergy also gives him the Vials of Might, plus 10% special damage. Yeah, so now we are going for the SP3. I don't exactly know why I am parrying. Since I'm dying out faster than he is, I do get out of the way of that SP2, and yeah, I'm not exactly sure how good his block proficiency is. It doesn't seem too bad. Just let me check how good his block proficiency is. So as an unupgraded 3-star, his block proficiency is 58.1. I don't really look at unupgraded 3-stars block proficiency. I'm not really sure how good that is. But yeah, I can look at it. I know Captain America Infinity War, I'm pretty sure he's got the best block proficiency in all of game. In all of game. And yeah, just let me check some other people. Yeah, he's got pretty good block proficiency in my opinion. Yeah, he seems to have pretty good block proficiency. Nothing to complain about 58%. Average is about like 58%, 56%. It seems like. Alright, but yeah, so we're just gonna keep on continuing this fight. But yeah, I get out of the way of that SP1. And yeah, I throw off the SP2. Yeah, it refreshes all the poisons. And yeah, and I'm able to throw in a 4 combo, and then yeah, now I'm going right back to the heavies. We have put 11 poisons on, which is very, very nice. And then we lose a bunch, which was kind of annoying, but yeah, we're able to refresh it with the SP2, and yeah, we just keep on adding them, and we get out of the way, and we dex the SP2. But yeah, we're doing really good. We're looking really solid right now. We started at about 57%. We are only at 56%. We only lost about 1%. But yeah, I get out of the way of that heavy attack, and I throw off the SP2. Yeah, we only have 50% left on him. And we have 5 poisons on. So yeah, we're looking good. My only problem with this guy is he's not that great against poison immunes, or at least I haven't found him that great. And then there I do mess up. I miss the parry, and yeah, the fight is over. But yeah, this does bring us to the end of the video. Everybody, thank you so much for watching this video. If you enjoyed, make sure to subscribe and like button. Make sure to comment new videos you want to see. And I'm always looking for new ones. Tell me what you think about Diablo. Do you have a 5 or 6 star of him? And yeah, make sure to follow the Instagram. Tells you a lot about my MCOC account on my channel. And yeah, everybody, thank you so much for watching this video. See you guys later.